Welcome back. I'm UNCMMN, man. I appreciate you for tuning in. So today's video, it's going to be a little different, you know what I'm saying? I want to showcase my favorite colorways out of my Jordan collection. So I'm going to do 1 through 18 and my favorite colorway in each model, each silhouette. The goal is definitely 1 through 23, but you know, the higher numbers don't come out as frequently, and now after the last dance, prices have just skyrocketed on the aftermarket. So I can't even try to get something for the low because they're just overpriced. I might do a video about that. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to do like a comparison from the prices before the last dance to the prices after the last dance for all these retros. But yeah, before we get started, man, I'm going to go ahead and shout out WRDO Clothing and my boy Kandon. You know, they collabed on this hat. Crazy, that black and purple, definitely dope. And then on the hoodie, it got Uncommon. You know, shout out to all my brothers over there, Uncommon. I'll link everything down below. And as well as, you know, I guess I'm going to break the news to y'all. We will be relaunching Millset Clothing. We're going to take our time, though. So, everybody that's been asking about merch or, you know, clothing line and everything, we're definitely working on relaunching that, rebranding and everything. And I think I might do some UNCMMN merch separate, you know, some down the line somewhere, so just be on the lookout of that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So, for the retro ones, this was kind of tough because I have a lot of ones. I can definitely do another video on every Jordan 1 I have in my collection, but for time's sake, let's go ahead and go with the Chicago 1. That's my favorite colorway in my collection for the for the Jordan 1s. You see the OG, high, Nike, all that, I know a lot of people, they kept the black laces in here because, you know, that's the color lace that MJ wore, but I'm not MJ. And he wore those on the court back in '85. And black laces in basketball shoes make more sense than white laces, but I'm rocking them casually, and it's 2021, so gotta switch it up. Put that white in there, man. The laces need to match the tongue. That's a tip for y'all. Alright, moving on to the Retro 2. You gotta go with, I guess, the Chicago colorway. I'm not sure what the official name on these is. There we go. So you got the white, red, and you got that gray. As you can see, these have been worn. I think only two shoes that I'll show you in this video have been unworn. Well, haven't been worn, dead stock, but everything else, you know, I got some wears out there. You get a Nike on the back, 23 right here. Hopefully they drop this pair, because I need these. I really need these. And I might shoot my shot with those off-white joints. I mean, I'm a fan of twos. I know most people aren't, but I know a lot of people are just going to go for them because they're off-white and they can probably make a good flip on them joints, but I might try to. I want to see them in hand because, I mean, I'd rather have the mid-top or the high-top twos over the lows, but I like the colorway. The concept is crazy, especially with the cracking midsole in there. It's an ugly shoe, but, I mean, I tend to gravitate towards those, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, now with this one, with the threes, I think this was the hardest decision I had to make in this video because I go back and forth with the two colors in general, and if you ask me the same question three months down the line, I probably would switch it. But for right now, my favorite colorway of the 3 in my collection is going to be the black cement. Look at these joints. Look at the leather. It's still, I mean, it looks nice. It's not the softest leather, but it's nice. You know what I'm saying? A little cracking on this joint. Oh, is it going to focus? Okay, maybe the light's too bright. But yeah, this is the Nike, not the the Jordan Air pair, the Jumpman pair. So this is not the latest release. So, you know, I've been doing this for a little while, you know, just a little bit. Alright, coming in at number 4, I guess, the Retro 4. I gotta go with the Bread 4, man. I always wanted these growing up, and I'm glad they re-released when I was able to, you know, buy them myself. And this is the Jumpman pair as well. So, you know, these joints been in my collection for a little minute, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. I really do this. I really do this. So, are we at 5? Okay, 5. Now, with the Jordan 5, a lot of people, this might come as a surprise to a lot of y'all, but I gotta be different. So with the Jordan 5, my favorite colorway in my collection, I'm going with the grapes, man. Oh, that's the white shoe. The light is definitely, there we go. Woo! I'm just gonna leave them there real quick. Yeah, these are clean. They still icy. They've been worn though. They've definitely been worn, but they still icy. As you can see, I have the laces in them, so you know they're not the Nike Air release. It's got that Jumpman on the back, but it's still clean. Definitely clean. Where are we at now? 6. All right, coming in at Jordan 6. I have Travis Scott's, you know, I have the Social Status collab. I got the all red joints, but if you ask me my favorite colorway in my collection, I have to go with the infrared. You can see that 3M trying to come through the side panels. Still a little icy, you know, but this is the older pair as well. You can see the color is not quite red. It's like that infrared. And it has the Jumpman on the back. Got a lot of Jumpman pairs, you know what I'm saying. So, it's number 7. Now, come on now. Y'all been watching my channel. Y'all been keeping up with me. Then you already know what colorway this is. The goal is for everybody that watches my channel. From now, 10 years down the line, 15 years, however long I'm still relevant on YouTube, you know. Hopefully, I'm in this for the long run, so 15, 20 years down the line, I want y'all to know that my favorite colorway in a 7 is the Olympic 7s. Now, y'all know this pair is from 2012 because they haven't released since then. So I'm definitely waiting for the restock or the re-release, the retro, because I need another pair. They're still clean, of course, but you know. I would love to double up on these. Now, whenever they re-release, I promise you, some way or somehow, I will get 2 pair of the new ones. Because, like I said, this is my favorite shoe. So, I'm definitely going to get 2 pair. And I'll probably wear this one more, or maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out by then, but that's another video. Alright, so the Retro 8, my favorite colorway in the 8 has to be the Aquas. And this is the pair from 07 now. I haven't worn these in a while, so whenever I do decide to wear them again, it's definitely going to be on a cold day. I'm not wearing these when it's too hot because I'm terrified that these are just going to fall apart on me. So I figured if I wear them, you know, with a cooler temperature, the glue and everything, you know, will settle in for me. It won't, you know, I don't want everything crumble on me while I'm walking, but dang, that just made me sad just thinking about it. The possibility of these just falling apart on me is crazy. I should have got the lash release, but I didn't. But it's all good. All right, coming in at 9. Well, I guess the Retro 9 colorway that's my favorite is definitely going to be the Cool Gray. I know this is probably going to come to a surprise. It's going to be a surprise to a lot of you guys, but I personally like the Cool Gray 9 over the Cool Gray 11, but I still like the Cool Gray 11. I'm definitely going for those. Like, I need those in my life. But I feel like the Cool Gray on the 9 looks better. Even though it's basically the same thing, but I just like these better because you don't see them often. Like, you really don't see these too much, so I just like to be different. Sorry. Alright, where are we at? 10. Coming in at 10, Chicago 10s, man. This is my favorite 10 colorway in my collection. You know, you can't go wrong with the white, black, you know, hints of red, Jumpman pair, not the 55 or whatever it was with the 55. I think this was 2011 or 2012 when these dropped, so boom. Alright, coming in at 11. It's probably not a surprise, but you know, the breads. I gotta go with the breads, man. As you can see, with the low cut patent leather, that this is not the latest release. This was, I want to say, 2012 Christmas release. And I think this, I don't know what this is. I think I have a few pairs with this up here. If anybody knows how to get this off, like this, the black ink or whatever, well, I think if you leave your shoes in the box with the receipt or whatever, the ink like bleeds on your outsole or whatever. If anybody knows how to get that off, let me know. But you see, they're still clean. You know they've been worn. You see the creasing on the ankle, collar, heel, whatever. But they're still clean, because y'all know how I do, man. I walk light, so I don't piss the ground off. Now, coming in at 12. Y'all see it. The shoe that everybody wants. These taxis. And I hope they don't release again anytime soon. Just give me a few more years. Being like one of the few people with the taxis, man. Because you see they still icy. Like, come on. It's a white shoe and they still crispy. Like, y'all see the vibes. Now y'all see the vibes. But yeah, I know it's selfish. I'm sorry, but just give me a few more years, Jordan Brand. I know y'all dropping them the fake taxis this year, so y'all bought me a few years. You know what I'm saying? But man, this shoe right here, man. Get close up one more time. One more time. Woo! Go get your screenshots off. Because these are not those whatever they dropping, the royalty, whatever. These not it, man. These are the taxis, man. These are the taxis, man. Retro 13 or whatever. I don't even know. 13, Retro 13, whatever colorway in 13. We're going with the Flint 13s. Get a close up of it up. Come on, focus for me. It's just a beautiful shoe. I mean, there's not much to say about these. And these are one of the few Jordans that you will see in this video that have yet to be worn. But, you know. I just had to look at them for a few months, man. Just because I finally got them. So, you know how it is, man. You get a shoe that you've been waiting on for years. And you just want to keep them as, as clean, pristine, real nice. You know what I'm saying? You want to rock it to sleep sometime, you know. I mean, I'm going out. Don't ignore that. But yeah, 14. You gotta go to Ferraris, man. Red is my favorite color. And then you put red suede on a shoe. You know the Raging Bulls. You know they got the red suede. But the Ferrari, I don't know. It's just clean. You know the hits of yellow, of course. Then you got the carbon fiber on the midsole. It's just a dope shoe, man. I just like that these don't have the rib, you know what I'm saying, how the Last Shot 14s are. I want to say the candy cane joints. There's a few of them that actually have like the ribbon, and they just like the solid one piece. Even the toe box, it blends in with the upper. So yeah, favorite 14 in the collection, definitely Ferraris. All right, 15. I preferred the black pair, but I wasn't able to get my hands on it. So by default, the navy or the Obsidian 15s have to be my favorite in the collection because these are the only ones in the collection. But I'm definitely looking to get my hands on the black pair. But for right now, it's my favorite colorway in my collection. But this is still a dope shoe. A lot of people don't like the 15. But I'm definitely a fan of these. I've wore these a few times. As you can see, well, maybe you can't. There we go. As you see the bottom, these been worn now. we wear our shoes over here. Like coming in at 16. Got the bread 16, the black and red 16, the CDP 16. And this is another pair of shoes that hopefully they re-release so I can get a fresh pair because you see the yellow one. And this was, 08. This pair is from 08. So it's still pretty clean for them to be that old. But, the glue is definitely starting to loosen up on the toe box. We're going to get some separation soon. So this is going to be another shoe that I wear in winter time only. Like, it got to be about 50 degrees for me to throw these joints on. What's that, 16? 17 now. 17. The Jordan 17, the copper joints. So these are the ones without the shroud. I definitely want a pair with the shroud. If they drop those at some point, I'm definitely going to try to get them. Maybe like the white and red. I don't know if I want the white and blue. It just depends on what color they throw out. But I definitely want the 17 with the shroud. But I think this was like the 17 plus. Yeah, 17 plus. So this one without the shroud, like a lifestyle jank, I want to say. But MJ wore these with the Wizards, and Kobe threw these on as well. Fun fact. But yeah, you can't go wrong with this white black, like the Croc, fake Croc skin or faux Croc or whatever you want to call it on the back. Smooth leather on the upper. The copper hits. You got the blue hits on the bottom as well as on the lace lock. And then you got the Jordan and that silver on the tongue with some more faux croc skin or whatever. Then you got the 23 on the toe, maybe. Yeah. So yeah, these joints are tough. I'm glad I was able to get these, and I got it for a decent price as well. So shout out to the seller. And coming in at, well, last but not least, I should say, the Jordan 18. We got that red or the black and red CDP colorway as well. So this is another old shoe. So, but this one is definitely holding up better than the Aquas and the 16s. So, but it still probably be one of those shoes that I wear when it's in, you know, cool temperatures only. But yeah, I like the 18s personally. This is my favorite color in general. Maybe I would do like the white and red if they drop, just so I can have both. But I think the suede hits harder than the leather pairs in this particular model. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, man. Hopefully you made it this far. You know, a lot of people, they click off, but I mean, I'm not mad at that. You know, you watch what you want to watch, so I ain't tripping about that. But for those of you that actually made it this far, man, I appreciate you. Oh, I got a W for the first time in a while. So I have a new unboxing video coming up very soon. Hopefully this video drops before that one does. I'm not sure, but and if it drops afterwards, just go ahead and click the link up there or right there, whatever it is, and watch my new unboxing. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, man. It's been your boy URDO. You got my favorite colorways in my collection of every Jordan 1 through 18. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. If there's anything that you've seen that you want to put on your list, or there's something that you haven't seen in years, let me know down in the comments, man. Just get some engagement. Let me know. I'll talk back, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's going to do it for this one, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, put on that post notification bell so you won't miss my next video. On to the next one.
When I walk in the club, got money in pockets. I see you with your girls and now you're excited.